Welcome back, one and all, to our game, our second game. The Mustangs now not up against Lackawanna. They're up against Wake Tech, the other team inside the championship. Unfortunately, Montco losing 3-1 in the initial series earlier tonight. If you guys missed that, don't worry, you won't miss a beat on our YouTube channel, Mustangs Esports, spelled with an S, Mustangs, right at the end there, where we'll have that stream up. It's going to be two completely separate videos, so the second video starts right now. The Mustangs up against the Wake Tech team. Again, like I said, this team was the other team that was in the national championship for this highly competitive division. If you guys missed it as well, we got to talk with Joe post-game for that 3-1 loss, and the biggest takeaway was that we're happy. We don't want to lose. We're obviously unhappy about that, but we are happy that we took a game off a team that swept in the finals. Every single one of those 4 games, incredibly close as they look to get back into things. As we'll once again take a look at what our starting lineup is for this Mustangs roster coming into this Wake Tech game. Starting off with Ethan, a couple of great passing plays in the first couple of games for Ethan. Very, very strong there. Anthony on the defensive end, 2 saviors, so that's at least 6 saves on that one. Joe, as well as a great player, really brought that ball upfield, kept the Mustangs on the attack as much as possible. And the player we weren't able to see, Tucker, an incredible fourth man for the Mustang roster. He's in the facility right now, as we're actually going to be able to see these guys in just a second. Tucker playing beautifully last Friday for the Mustangs, as it looks like we're going to stick with the same roster that we had for the first game. We've got Ethan, Anthony, and Joe, but you see Tucker off to the left-hand side there as we get ready to go here for game 2. The Wake Tech team, another heavy hitter in this league. So obviously the Mustangs are going to look to get on top and win this one early, as we just patiently wait for these teams to get ready to go. We got a couple of first-time chatters in chat. We love to see it. As we've got a lot of fans of Tucker in chat right now. Hopefully you guys are getting your fill of Tucker, as you guys can see him in the stream there. As you can see this team warming up, these guys re-locking into this game, talking with their coaches, talking with the director of esports, Jace, who's also in the facility. I am not in the facility. I am your host, as always, Corrupted SR71. And the real thing that the Mustangs have to deal with going into this game is what they were talking about with me in their interview, and also I got to talking with them post-interview as we started off our break here, as I got stream ready for this Wake Tech game, and that was pretty much a game of tempo. These guys have not had to play against an aggressive team that knows how to set their own tempo. That's a very difficult thing to come up against when you're in a league like this, but the gist of my conversation with them was, we're ready for the challenge. We are excited by the challenge that this league presents. And that is exactly what you want to hear from these guys. They see this loss as an opportunity to grow and not as a way to bring themselves down. And the 3 of them choosing to re-lock in as we get ready to go here about 4 minutes before the match start time. Get some hype in chat. Let's get ready to go in chat as we just get hyped up. These 3 incredibly hyped about everything that has to come, as we just see some of the best Rocket League that, I've seen in a very, very long time. This team playing beautifully, little chinks here and there in their armor that the Lackawanna Falcons were able to get in on, but the Wake Tech Eagles, it's going to be a different story. These guys are ready to go. They're trying to keep themselves warm. That's the real big thing about these double headers, is that we had 20 minutes in between these 2 games where there's really nothing going on. You can't really play matches. So how do you keep yourselves warmed up and ready to go against these teams that might have longer matches coming at them? It's a very important thing to do. These teams are ready for everything that has to offer. As we get ready to go here in the lobby, ready to go, revving up those engines as we wait patiently. I believe Wake Tech, the home team again, so Mustangs the away team for both games here tonight, as we see Anthony talking with the team there. I assume these guys are ready. here we go. Getting ready for everything here tonight. These guys waving, getting ready. Definitely not at my direction to wave at the camera. Definitely didn't text them that. Here we go. The Mustangs gonna get into things. One last look at the team before we get into this game. Moving over to Champions Field. You know what's about to happen. Some Rocket League coming at you. Mustangs are in the lobby. They're ready and waiting. Wake Tech is in here. The Mustangs are in there. See them huddling up, ready to go. You got Tucker on the left. This is the calm before the storm. As I've got to switch which side people are on. Wake Tech has joined the game. They're waiting for the Mustangs. The Mustangs are huddled up. You guys can't see it, but they're ready to go. They've revved up. Mustangs completed their ritual. They're ready to go. They join up. Wake Tech now has also joined up. Here we go. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right about now. And the kickoff is going to go the Mustangs' way. Ethan will grab position. The 50, they're not going his way. They're going to go for the shot. Anthony with the save, showing off his defensive prowess there. Off the jump. Joe, the next one to hit the ball. He'll bring it up that side ball, followed very closely there by Ethan. He's going to go for the shot, the double tap, and another save this time by the Eagles. The shot attempt there, this time by Anthony. He'll bring it over to the other side. It's sent towards the middle. They're going to be able to get a touch on it. They will be able to. Anthony with the side demo there. What was that? Incredible little shot there. The 50 in a good position. Anthony now brings it into the corner. Brings it upfield. Not many people there. Joe will go for it. He's able to get the awkward 50. That ball's just barely in. And Ethan with the goal. Mustangs start things off strong with 4:14 left on the clock. They'll go up 1-0. And a really good strat so far out of the Mustangs as we get further into things here. They're going to look to put this game in a really nice position. The kickoff not exactly going their way. Wake Tech will take possession out of the gate, but giving it up fairly easily to Ethan. Ethan now brings that ball upfield. He'll send it over to Joe. Joe brings it directly into the corner. He's going to look for a passing play here. That ball sent to the outside. Ethan will get demoed. Another physical offense for the Mustangs to go up against. But again, it's still on Wake Tech's side of the field. So that physical offense not able to give them possession, but they're going to look to grab possession right now. The pass going to be intercepted by Joe. Ethan, next one to go up for, not able to get there. Anthony going to wait back just a little bit, let Joe get a hit. Joe's going to go for a second hit, not able to get it. The 50 there is not going to go the Mustangs' way. It's going to be right off the top rope. A really nice hit, but not going Wake Tech's way. Joe now sends it upfield. 50 brings it up against the corner. That ball's hit out. Ethan, the next one to hit. He gets it up against the corner. He'll go up with it against that back wall, and it's sent forwards. Anthony able to bring that ball up, but it gets ping-ponged into the Mustang zone. Anthony once again will get the look. He'll be able to get the hit, not able to get a second one. That ball's going to be sent across. Wake Tech will take possession. They're going to go for the redirect. It's directed into the Mustangs corner. Anthony brings it out. He's got it over one, got it over two. Not able to keep it over that second one. He'll be able to get upfield. The shot there by Joe as they score. Mustangs up 2-0. 2:46 left on the clock. What a great little goal there by Joe. Able to get that ball in. Just over half the game left to play. Mustangs look to go up in the series 1-0. And lead the series for a change. Anthony able to get it over one. Looks to get it over more. Not able to. Mustangs take it deep. As that ball sent in front. Ethan goes for the hit. Not able to get it. They're sending it to the sidewall, hoping to get the possession further upfield. Anthony says no way. He goes for the shot. It's just off the top. Ethan now able to get the 50 that he likes. Ball's hit up against the sidewall. It gets hits down. It's into the corner. That ball's hit upfield. Ethan's going to be able to bring it across net. He'll send it over to Anthony. Anthony goes up for it. The 50, they're not going his way. Wake Tech looks for another 50, not able to get the one that they want. Anthony, now it's going to bring it up that right-hand side of the field. So he looks to get a solo possession going. He'll send it over to Joe. Joe with the pitch. It's sent forward. Not able to do much there. Ethan will be the next Mustang to go at it. He'll be able to get the 50 that he likes. Wake Tech will be there, just able to get the stall. So they attempt to bring it back upfield. Anthony, plenty of time. He'll go for the second hit. It's down. Joe for the third. Ethan. Oh my God, the three of them all hit it off the same position on the net. Anthony will be able to secure the goal though. And what a beautiful game so far from the Mustangs. Now up 3-0. Anthony able to force that ball in after 3 missed shots, 1 from each member of the championship winning team. This pressure is big from the Mustangs. The 50 definitely going the way of the Mustangs there as Ethan's able to score it. Just able to get it in there. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. Mustangs up by 4. Just a beautiful shot in there. The Mustangs know how to follow up a good kickoff. Mustangs very comfortably in the lead of this one as Joe brings it upfield. The 50 there not going the way, but Ethan able to bring it across net. The ball sent all the way back. Ethan's got it for the solo possession. They're forcing it over to the Mustangs' left-hand side. Joe sends it forward to Anthony. Anthony sends it upfield. It's sent back to Ethan. Ethan off the top rope. Not able to get that ball in. They're going to try to clear it. They're going to be able to get the clear going. 1 minute left in game 1. The Mustangs look to take a lead here. Anthony switching things up. He'll go for the shot. Not able to get it. A savior there means that there were 3 or more saves from this Wake Tech team, that one player. The Mustangs have just thrown the gauntlet at this team. The Eagles, Joe with the solo possession, looking to get it above. Now with 30 seconds left on the clock, it's in the corner. Ethan sends it across, no one there to receive from the Mustangs. The ball now goes upfield, goes across. Not able to get much more than that. The ball goes all the way back. Ethan is there to receive for the Mustangs. Nice little strategy call by them. Joe gets it upfield. Ethan gonna go for the shot. And with 6 seconds left, the Mustangs get another goal. It's up 5-0. Here we go. 6 seconds left on the clock for the Mustangs. They go with the fake kickoff. Anthony not there to receive. And Wake Tech will get their first goal of the night as we see Anthony attempting to explain himself to the rest of the team here. Ethan laughing in the background. Sorry, just had to show them there. We'll get back into things. 4 seconds now for the Mustangs. We'll be back over with them in a second. Mustangs now have to have it hit the ground. It will. The Mustangs will take game 1. Anthony gets up and immediately goes over for the apology for these guys. And that's what's great about this game. You can have great matches like that. The Mustangs 5-1 in game 1. Almost 6-1 right there at the end. Played beautifully. As we just wait patiently for this game, will the Mustangs make a substitution? Here we go. The Mustangs already in. The Eagles already in as well. The Mustangs look to take this to a 2-0 series lead. Wake Tech looks to get their hat in the ring. We are ready to go. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right about now. Mustangs will take possession immediately after this. Ethan able to bring it upfield. He'll send it down. The shot immediately on net by Anthony. And what a beautiful way to start off this game 2. A little bit of a passing play there by Ethan. We saw this in the game against the Falcons just 30 minutes ago. And we can see it here against the Eagles here in game 2. A lot of birds up against here tonight. The Mustangs going to try to take possession again immediately into game 2. Anthony will get another good hit. Not able to grab it, but Ethan will bring it back upfield. It's in Wake Tech's corner already. He'll bring it across to Joe, and the shot goes in. Not much more to say than that. And again, another passing play here, this time again by Ethan. See these guys getting hype in the facility. They're ready to go. And we'll get right back into the game here. Ball sent into the Mustangs corner. Anthony will be there to receive. He's going to take a little bit of a start here. He gets it past one, not able to get it past the second. Wake Tech looking to take advantage of this offensive pressure that they're looking to create. But the ball immediately sent upfield, this time by Joe. He's going to get a couple of different touches on that ball as they chase him down for a demo. Joe will instead say, all right, I'll demo one of you guys. The passing play again by Ethan, just off the right-hand side of net. 2-0, 4 minutes and 11 seconds remain. Ball sent backwards, this time to Ethan. Or sorry, Anthony. Anthony tried to get the double tap. A great save there by the Eagles. The force in by Joe, not able to go his way. Ball sent across, not able to get there. Ethan will be the next one to touch ball. He's going to look to get another good pass off. Sends it to Joe. Joe sends it across. Anthony is there. Anthony will take possession up against the sidewall. Ethan will look to get there. He's able to get another hit on the ball. A miss there by the Eagles. He goes for the fancy moves. And what a shot in there by Ethan. Let this man cook. 37-mile-per-hour goal, a slow one indeed. They go to try to hit him from behind, hit him from the front. It won't matter. He gets that ball in the net. About 3 minutes early, Ethan's dad, but yes, business as usual for Ethan. It's that ball again on the Mustang side of things, but not for very long. Force that ball upfield. Anthony does get demoed, the defenseman. But Ethan brings it back up, the true MVP of this game too. He's just scored plenty of goals. They've gone with the aggressive strategy with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. Double commit there by the Mustangs as they look to get a pinch on the ball. I appreciate the opinion in chat saying to sub Tucker in. Unfortunately, I am not the one that is in control of that. So we'll see what they do here. Mustangs currently up with 2:52 left on the clock. 3-0. The shot there makes it 4-0. Anthony with the goal. We'll get to see Anthony celebrate just a little bit in the facility. And what a beautiful, beautiful shot on net there by Anthony. We get back into things. Mustangs up by 4. It's a beautiful little hit there. So they'll bring it back upfield. Wake Tech tries to get it away from them. It's sent over to Joe. Joe's going to try to hit it up against. He goes for the fake. Ethan hits it up against the top. Anthony's going to be the next one to get the hit. He'll send it up. Let's see what he's able to do here. Anthony gets a demo for a change as it's forced with the 50. Joe sends it over to Anthony. Anthony not able to get the hit. Wake Forest tries to get it in. Sent immediately upfield. It's up against the sidewall. Ethan is there. Ethan with the shot. Joe's going to be the one to get the confirm. And again, what this comes down to is just some beautiful gameplay from the Mustangs. They're able to get that ball clear, get it upfield, and they'll extend their lead to 5. Two minutes and 10 seconds remain in this game 2. The Mustangs very much in a good position right now. And Anthony goes for another strike, not able to get it. He'll go for another one, not able to get this one. 2-minute warning. Ball up against that top rope. Anthony tries to bring it down, not able to with that 50. But the ball will be in Joe's hands. He's able to get it above 1, able to get it past the second. He goes up against the sidewall with the third being in control. We'll try to send that one over. Anthony will be there to receive. 1 minute and 40 seconds remain. Ball brought upfield, not able to do much there. That 50 attempt looking good from the Mustangs. And they go for man over ball there. Wake Tech's going to look to capitalize. They're not going to be able to. Ball sent across. Ethan's going to be the one to try to get there. Anthony with the momentum. The shot, not able to get there, but Ethan is up for it, and Ethan will slam it down into net. A little bit of a celly there from Anthony's. Ethan's in the middle, and Joe, you see him there on the end. Tucker off to the left of what you guys just saw. Just over a minute remains in game 2. The Mustangs look to start the sweeping process here. Hit the 1 minute warning. Mustangs bring it upfield. Bring it back over. Now 6-0 from the Mustangs here tonight in this second game of the doubleheader. Looking good. 7-0. Joe with a sensational goal. And just seeing the opportunity present itself. Field opens up. Joe has his shot wherever he wants on the net. The defenseman in an awful, awful position gives the Mustangs an amazing spot. And I appreciate the love in chat right now that I'm seeing. Always very much appreciated. Ethan goes for the shot, gets hit over by Anthony, and that ball is in. With 31 seconds left on the clock, they're able to get it over the Mustangs with a double commit. And they see the opportunity, they're going to take it. Here we go, 31 seconds remain. A double commit, the tempo switch not going to be able to be enough. 25 seconds now remain in this game. Ethan looks to bring it across. He'll be able to bring it over 2. The little bit of a pinch there gets him over 3. Ball sent centered. Anthony with the shot. Anthony brings it in. What a beautiful shot. And just standing on business from the Mustangs, 32 miles an hour is that goal. 13 seconds remain here in game 2. Here we go, final 10 seconds. Mustangs have made their statement known. They're going to look to do it some more. And with 2 seconds left on the clock, 1 second left, Ethan goes for another hit, not able to get that one in. That ball is down. 2-0 Mustangs. The sweep is real. The sweep is here. We'll see what we're going to be able to do here. As the Mustangs get ready for game 3, get ready to try to sweep here. As we'll see, will we have a sub for game 3 is the question. A very nice opportunity for the Mustangs presents itself here, so we'll see what's going to happen. And it looks like we're going to get a swap. Yes, we will. Tucker will see his way into this game. Tucker, the sub player for the Mustangs, is ready to go. I know a lot of you guys in chat are going to be hyped to see Tucker back in. And here we go for game 3. Tucker taking the spot of our defenseman, Anthony. And we are ready to go. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right about now. Ball hit over to the side as they're able to immediately get some possession out of it. Joe says no way. He'll bring it up against the sidewall. Try to bring it upfield. Not able to. Tucker with his first hit in this game. Look to bring it back upfield. Ethan with the 50. Joe brings it upfield. The demo by Joe. Looks to get it in. Joe will get it in. As I am now realizing you guys can't see the game here. Here's the game. Here's Joe. He'll be able to get it in. And not much to miss there from the Mustangs. Here we go. Here's something to watch. 4:37 left on the clock. Tucker will take possession of it. His first real possession of this game. He'll send it back into the corner. The 50 there goes outside. As the Eagles look to get it back upfield. It's up against the sidewall. Tucker will stick with this one. So he brings it along the side. It's just looking barely there. Joe secures it, and they'll get it in. Mustangs with 4:15 left on the clock. They'll bring it up 2-0. Now look to get further into things here. It's sent back. Ethan grabs it. He'll send it over to Tucker. Tucker not able to get the hit that he wants. 50 brings it up against the wall. Joe will be the one with possession. He's got one to beat. The 50 not going his way. Tucker will be the next one. He sends it over to Ethan. That net is looking open, and Ethan gets the hit in. Tucker sees where the defensemen are. He gets the 50 just the way he wants it, and Ethan has his pick of where he wants to put that ball. Anywhere in that net would have been fine. Here we go, up against the sidewall. Tucker will get possession yet again. So the ball goes down and around. Ethan now with possession. He'll bring it up and across. The 50 will go out. Joe is there. He'll bring it again up the sidewall, up against the back wall. Again, up against the back wall. Ethan this time looks to bring it down. Tucker has possession. He'll bring it up. They'll try to bring it back. 3:27 left in this game. Joe with the shot, and it's just off. A great little save there by the Wake Tech Eagles. The ball goes up. It's going to hit against the ceiling. It's going to go down. The ball goes over. The ball looks like it's going to get in. Not able to. Ball now waiting on it. The 50 brings it towards the mid, as they'll bring it onto the Mustang side for some of the first gameplay of tonight on the Mustang side from this game. Joe looks to bring it up. Not able to do it. Ethan and Tucker will combine to bring it upfield. But for how long? Again, the ball in the corner, and Tucker takes possession. Looks to get a goal. He has not scored yet tonight. And another great shot opportunity there, unfortunately thwarted. The ball is sent backwards. Tucker able to get it over one. He'll bring it all the way around. That pinch not going his way. Ethan looks to get a 50 on and not able to get it. I can now see exactly where we are in the match, as you guys are now texting in chat about the fact that you guys can't see. And the shot on net there. It goes up, it goes down. Nobody there to receive. Joe playing physically. Anthony gets it off the top rope. Ethan hits it in. What a beautiful play. Gets a playmaker for Tucker. 1 minute, just under 2 minutes to play. The Mustangs find themselves up by 4. Tucker in the game, playing beautifully for the Mustangs. Joe brings it up and across. He goes down. It goes into the corner. Looks to be brought back across. Ethan brings it up. And it's around the sidewall. Joe will get there. Goes up against the back wall. Ethan is there, not able to get much. And a bump from Joe as they bring the ball upfield. The shot, that will go in. Wake Tech finds themselves down by 3 now, with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. The ball immediately head over to Ethan. Ethan gets it off the wall. He's going to go for the defend there, not able to get it. Tucker brings that ball across. It's going to be sent into the corner. Ethan gets it upfield. Joe brings it even further upfield. Will anyone be able to get there in time? It doesn't matter. It's off that side. Tucker goes for it. It's off the right-hand side of net as well. Just 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Tucker brings it towards the middle for Joe. Joe with the shot. It's just off that left-hand side. Ball in that corner. Tucker goes for the shot, not able to get it in. Ethan now with it. Goes up against that sidewall, goes up, it goes down. It's going to be just off the top rope. Ethan looks to get it in again. A nice little bump from him. It's up against the back. Tucker goes for it, not able to get it. Ball goes upfield. Joe with it, and that's going to go in. The Mustangs now up 5-1. We'll take a look inside the facility. Tucker looking to get a high five there. Will he be able to get it? He'll get it from Ethan. And with just under 30 seconds in this game, the Mustangs look to put this sweep away. And another very good kickoff for the Mustangs. Bring it right upfield. Tucker trying to go for it, not able to get it. The 50 not going his way. The ball's up and down in the midfield. The 50 there, also looking good. Ball goes upfield. Final 10 seconds. That ball looks close, not able to get it. 2-1, that ball is up, that ball is down. Mustangs take the win. They get out their brooms and complete the sweep. What a beautiful, beautiful game from the Mustangs. Tucker in there finally. What an incredible, incredible matchup, but it doesn't stop there. We will have an interview for you guys happen in just a minute here.
Hello.
Oh, we already got the interviewee in here. Who do we got? That's Ethan.
Breezy.
What an incredible, second game here. Obviously, coming off the defeat from one team that was in the championship to sweep that second team. How does that make you guys feel? A couple of really big time wins there.
Honestly, I still would take the game before this as a win. Like, in my brain, I feel like it was just close enough. And I feel like we played really well. I feel like it was such a good performance. But to get an actual win, I haven't had a win in a minute, so it definitely feels good to be in that position.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely understand where you're coming from with that. When you guys, obviously we had 20 minutes between games here. You cannot see Anthony's head. It is just his hair. Oh, there we go. Get Anthony's eyes there. But obviously, you got about 20 minutes between games here. How do you prepare for a doubleheader like this? What'd you guys do to keep yourselves warmed up and locked in for the second game?
To be completely honest, we do not. We actually got a little off track. Anthony played a totally different game while we were waiting for but we just had to keep a level head and just remember that, like, the next game's coming up, and after a loss like that, we have to remember, like, we're going in to win, and it's going to be a totally different mentality. But yeah, nothing totally crazy, hopping in some free plays, just making sure the hands stay warm. But other than that, no, nothing much.
And that is fantastic to hear from you guys. Obviously, big time wins. You guys got to sub in Tucker. How was that like, switching dynamics into that third game, putting Tucker in for Anthony?
It was really nice getting into that dynamic. I definitely felt safe to do that because, Anthony is a very dominant player. But making sure that I was focused and that I would have Tucker's back, it definitely felt good. It's feeling like I was in a good position that I could actually, like, handle my own. I wasn't relying on somebody right now. So by the time we put him in, I think Joe and I were ready to go, and I think Tucker was ready to go, and it was the top three.
Yeah, it definitely showed here tonight. Tucker playing beautifully. A lot of people in chat during game 2 were like, guys, let's sub in Tucker. Let's get this thing going. Always a lot of fans there for Tucker, as well as for you, Anthony, and Joe. So very fantastic night. Successful night overall. You guys had a bye week last Monday for NACE, but you guys obviously have a game coming up on Monday. What are you guys going to do over the weekend to prepare for a game like that in this NACE league that has been so competitive, just like this NJ league?
Honestly, we've been actually talking about that. Everyone kind of came up the high of the win in the previous season, and me especially, I've been trying to find that to get back into that rhythm, like what I need to do. And getting bumped up a league and everything, you get reminded that it's a bigger fish and that you can't just come in and get a flawless season like we did before. But we're definitely trying our best, and we're definitely ready to make a comeback later in this season, looking at back half.
Yeah, and definitely, like I said, like, all positive things from tonight. Sorry. That's something exciting.
You're good.
All positive things coming from tonight, both games, despite the loss in that first game, to able to take a game. Everything looked really close there. So obviously a fantastic night for all 4 of you guys. Congratulations. Any last things that you want to say for stream here before we get things ended off?
Shout out Mom and my sister in Virginia. Shout out The chicanery gang, they're always watching. Shout out Carly. Shout out everybody else who's been supporting the group right now. I really am thankful to have such a good viewership right now backing us. It's definitely a motivating factor for all of us to keep playing really good and show you the rest of the season that hopefully can come with more wins.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. You know, a 2-1 start in this NJ League and just incredible things moving forward. That is going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. Join us on Monday. We're back with Rocket League in the NACE League, 7 p.m. around 6:55-ish. So be there or be square. I am your host, Corrupted. Have yourselves just a wonderful evening here tonight.
Wonderful evening.